TIFU Happy Mother's Day, have a blazing anus. My wife and I live in France. We are artists, gardeners and moderate hippies, choosing to shop locally, organic, sustainable, etc. One way to reduce waste is to cut down on toilet paper usage. Despite being French, we do still value cleanliness, and in order to do this we wipe our starfishes with moisturized, reusable cloths, a little like flannels, which are then placed into a bin and washed weekly. This isn't as weird as it sounds, though it did take me some time to become comfortable with the practice. These material squares also double as washing up cloths and dusters. Additionally, I grow lots of very hot chilies which we sell in our local market. Local, sustainable, organic, etc. Last weekend I was preparing the last of the season's habaneros for market. They were chopped and deseeded prior to smoking and powdering. I'd used several cloths during the cutting process, wiping oily knives on them and finally using one to wipe metal filings from a blade I'd just sharpened. I left the kitchen looking rather messy and went to set up the drying, smoking system. When I returned to the kitchen, the cloths were gone and in their place was my grumpy wife, miffed because she'd had to tidy up after me as her mother was due to arrive imminently for a Mother's Day meal. 20 minutes after the arrival of my mother-in-law, I heard cursing and splashing coming from the toilet. As you've probably guessed, my wife had placed the pile of used, oily but clean-looking cloths in the bathroom. My mother-in-law was paying the price of buffing her ringpiece with 500,000 Scovilles of blazing Caribbean fury and steel knife shavings. My wife is no longer talking to me. My father-in-law thinks it's hilarious, and my mill has been dousing her wire spider in milk for an hour. Happy Mother's Day. TLDR, raw chili on my MIL's anus. Apparently it's my fault. So you have cloths that you use to both clean kitchen knives and wipe your ass? Dude's got some weird obsession or something. https www.reddit.com/r/tfu/comments/ccbcf8/tifubidemagingmilesas/ UTM source equals share in UTM medium equals Android app and UTM name equals Android CSS and UTM term equals 1 and UTM content equals share button. You value cleanliness but have rags that you use interchangeably between wiping your ass and cleaning the kitchen? I'm not sure you understand cleanliness. Man, you scared me for a second. I thought I forgot Mother's Day. Do you boil the poo? I'm just trying to wrap my head around it. You use butt cloths as cleaning rags? Melting face. This does not convince me that you value cleanliness. Different cloths for wiping different things. Gross. The cloths being used in both the bathroom and kitchen with a boil in between gives me the ick nauseated face. Seriously, color code them and keep the toilet rags in the bathroom. Can you imagine buying these peppers face vomiting? Lol. I honestly thought this was going to be a story about trying to wish someone Happy Mother's Day in French and using the wrong words. Am I the only one who finds this post completely bizarre? They were chopped and deseeded prior to smoking and powdering. If you're not more careful, the same could happen to you. This dude has burned his mill bunghole 2x now. This is exactly what everyone involved deserves for not just reusing ass rags, but using said ass rags in the kitchen to prepare not just food, but food you sell to other members of the human race. You live in France but don't have a bidet? Till Mother's Day is in March in the UK, France. Glad I bought all these flowers. Edit. Bonus till Mothering Sunday and the relation to Lent and the Christian Church. And wire spider lol. So educational. Exclamation mark. GIFB wahahaha. Don't know what your mill is like, but you'd be a hero over on Just No MIL. This is one of the most disgusting and non-hygienic things I've ever read. Please change your ways. Nice fanfic. You had me at starfish. And this is why people color code rags.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.